Molten's down here. We can find him and we'll get you fixed up in no time. Wait. What if we're not able to fix me? What if what happened to Rockstar Freddy, the original one, happens to me? Let's just see what Molten will have to say about it. Molten, are you in here?
You can, take 5 seconds to look to your right. You might find me.
Your attitude never changes. Anyways, we have a situation.
Ugh.
I need you to check Steve this instant.
What do you do now?
Well, something's happening to me. Again, but I think it's confirmed that Springtrap is definitely inside me.
Cannot phrase that any more wrong.
I was just upstairs and I was making these really snarky comments to my friends and then
I had a feeling that this would happen.
and then
a really bad feeling that this would happen.
Molten, I'm scared.
Be scared.
You can fix him, right?
I don't know. Probably not. But maybe. Big maybe.
He said he saw Springtrap on all of us.
Springtrap. On all of you.
He saw, when he turned to us, all he saw was us as Springtrap, not as ourselves.
Ah, so great. Why not? Well then, if we're gonna be examining you, hop into the tube, Steve.
Examining me in here?
What the hell do you think we're gonna be doing?
I don't know. I thought you would hook up to a wire or something.
Get in the damn tube.
Okay. I don't... So, what kind of tests are you gonna conduct with me?
Well, for one, I'm gonna look at your programming to see if there's any corrupt files, and there are. How great.
How many corrupt files are there?
You want to give a number or percentage?
Percentage.
22%. Could be a lot worse.
How many did Rockstar Freddy have when you found him?
When we found him, I didn't scan it for his corruptedness. You're asking how long we have left until Steve has succumbed to the same thing that Rockstar Freddy did, aren't you?
Don't say that.
Oh, let's be honest, you are. And to be very honest, I don't know.
He's our friend. We have to save him.
I will try. But, as it stands to reason, I could try restoring it to a backup.
How far away would that have been for a backup?
You have backups that expand to about a month. Months and months and months. You're backed up weekly, by the way. Just so you're aware.
But what if Springtrap corrupted the backups of those?
Right now. Oh God.
What is it, Molten? Good news?
On, I need you to do me a favor.
What?
Go to the servers and break them. Grab an axe. Break the servers.
Can't break the servers. That'll corrupt everybody. You can't be serious.
I'm not trying to joke right now. Maybe we can talk about that later. We're more focused on Steve right now, aren't we?
Wait, what if... I have an idea. What if we do what I did last time? And I go inside my head, virtually. And maybe we can find him in there and destroy him.
Right, you can try going back in there and destroy him. Let's see how well you do Freddy 2.0.
What do you mean?
What I mean, the last person that got stuck in their head stayed in that tube for months.
But I went inside my head in order to find information
You
on...
think Freddy was a lot different than you right now?
Well, I don't know.
I have something that might work.
What's the next step?
Next step is that if all these other backups are about as corrupt as Steve is currently, the next step would be trying to... Well,
What?
he certainly wouldn't like it. It's a factory reset.
A factory
Flush his
reset?
system.
What?
Well, it would work. You'd flush your system, your processors, hell, your memory would be wiped too, but
No!
you would not be Springtrap.
You mean Steve wouldn't remember us?
Not at all. Wouldn't remember me or anything like this. The way I'm seeing
No,
it, that
please.
the corruption is tied directly to his memory too. If we want to get rid of Springtrap in full, Steve is gonna go bye-bye.
No, you can't do that.
I'm not going to. However, it is an option on the table.
I don't want to lose my memories of my friends.
The other option is why he's
See?
stuck in that tube.
Why?
Well... I do know a trick that can call the old man out.
Like, bring him... What do you mean?
Well, we're gonna see how badly damaged you are right now.
How?
Or how much he has on you, in you, whatever. But in order to do that, I'm gonna need to perform a controlled shock.
What's a controlled shock?
Here, feel it. That do
Steve?
anything yet?
What did you do to Steve?
Didn't do anything yet. Besides just shocking him, is he still up? You in there, Steve? Or is it the other one?
Steve?
You brought me out.
So it did work. Wow.
What happened to Steve's voice?
Yeah, nothing happened to Steve's voice.
The only way that this would have worked is if somebody was trying to get control of him.
Oh my god.
Seems I was right.
It's Springtrap.
Yeah.
You're right. It is me. I was waiting to bide my time, but seems as though I'm here now. Thanks for that, Molten.
Not for long.
Oh, right. You can just shock me again. So what? This just confirmation? What is it you wanted exactly? Huh?
Get out of his body.
Leave him alone.
You think I'm just gonna listen to some plebeians like you begging me to actually do something like that? Please. Like I care.
You're right. You don't care.
Why
We'll
would
figure
you
out
be
a way to
surprised by
get
that?
rid of you.
Get rid of? Oh, I think I'm gonna be here for a long time. You know, I always knew it'd be very difficult to throw me out of here, out of anything, to put me down for good. But I come back. Again. And again.
But this time, you won't come back. And we will make certain of
Please,
it.
you guys beat me with sticks, and it still wasn't enough. You threw me to the portal, and I just took over your friend, and now I'm just doing it again.
Steve was really stupid for allowing this to happen.
He wasn't stupid. He was trying to save you.
He was an idiot. He should have left me to die.
Maybe you shouldn't have been the idiot to be caught.
Oh,
thought of
good
that.
show. Fight with each other while you're at it, too.
This is pointless. He's
Molten,
not gonna listen to us.
bring him back. Bring back Steve.
Why, after all this time, stay? Couldn't you move on to a different body, something else, an endoskeleton or something?
Because this just hurts so much more. The hell with all of you guys. To hell with my plan. I just want it to hurt now.
You really are a maniac.
Bring him back now.
Yeah. Goodbye, Springtrap. AFTON.
Oh, this isn't bye for now. I'll see you again soon enough.
That didn't work.
Steve? Bonnie?
There's like no power-ups. What the heck's happening down here? Why is Steve doing in there?
Why is Steve in the tube? We have sort of a situation.
About 100 kilowatts of power.
What are we going to do?
Get him out of the tube! What is happening?
We thought
Well,
the
explain
power
it.
went
Come,
out. That's why we
somebody
came down
explain.
here with the power flickering. So why is Steve in there?
Springtrap's in him.
What?
Springtrap is inside of Steve right now.
So this is confirmed now?
22% of his files have been corrupted, altered, or changed.
Is that bad?
Oh, it's pretty bad.
I don't...
How much time do we have? What do we
know.
do then?
You have
Files
to
are
get rid of
complicated.
him. I can't lose my memories. I can't factory reset. What is he talking about?
I offer suggestions in order to get rid of Springtrap. One of them being a factory reset. It would flush Springtrap out of his body completely, but he'd lose everything else.
What? No.
Okay, do that then.
Whoa, no. You cannot.
Which one is it? The other boss or the terrible one?
Adrian,
We don't... We can't have Springtrap back from everything you've told me about him. And what happens if he takes over Steve?
Oh, I forgot to mention. You guys should wipe your servers.
What happened to the servers?
You're uploading backups of Steve continuously on a weekly basis onto a server. Delete it.
How do I delete a server? What do I...
What do you mean? How do you delete a server? Just
You realize if you destroy the servers, it's gonna corrupt all the other animatronics.
yeah.
What am I supposed to do? Destroy them? Not destroy them?
It's a complicated situation. Either way, Steve.
Okay,
has
what's the
somebody
answer?
in him. You think I carry the answer on me at all times? Do you think if I didn't have an unsolvable thing in which everybody got a good, happy ending, Adrian, that I wouldn't tell you?
Leave Adrian alone, Molten.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Either you kill Steve, or something really bad is going to happen.
Steve.
I don't know what to say.
I don't know how to fix it.
I messed up. To try to save a friend. And now I'm paying the consequences.
Then not for long. It's pretty simple to me. Sounds pretty simple. We just need to wipe your memories and we'll just remind you of things. You're not gonna die. We're not gonna have Springtrap just come back. It sounds simple and cut and dry to me.
Adrian, you can't be serious.
How well, what are we supposed to do? What else?
You can't just get rid of his memories like that, Adrian.
What other option is there?
Then what do I do?
Want to grab a gun?
No.
And the gun.
Whichever one's easier.
No, nobody is dying. Nobody here is dying. You're not dying. You're not dying. We're doing whatever it takes to avoid people dying. That would be great. And if that means acting now, we act now.
Adrian, you can't do that. He's our friend. What are the other animatronics gonna say if they see you saying this? Would you just do the same with everybody else then?
I would.
I do it to me.
So you're just gonna let Steve forget all his memories of us, of himself?
I'm not gonna lose him, Steve.
But you would
You
lose
wouldn't
me.
prefer to die, right?
You want me to die?
No, I'm saying the opposite. You wouldn't want to die. You wouldn't want Springtrap to take over, right?
You don't have a lot of options, Steve.
How much time do we have to make a decision?
I don't know.
Well,
when Freddy was
no.
taken over by Springtrap, his code is a lot less complicated than Steve's. It might take months, maybe years, or just weeks. I've never dealt with it before.
None of the
You only have
animatronics would
three
forgive
options,
us.
really.
Steve, I don't want you gone. That's why I'm saying this. If we act fast, I mean, we can figure out, like, reminding you of your memories or whatever, but you're not gonna be gone. You're still gonna be with us, and that's good. We want to keep the people with us here
But
with
I
us,
won't
and that's
be the
what.
same, Adrian.
It'll be the same if Springtrap comes back. I mean, more of the same, I guess. Am I crazy for thinking this?
I don't know what to say.
I agree with Adrian here. Wipe Steve's memories. Let's be
Steve.
honest. You only have three options, Steve. One, you don't do anything, just continue to let this spiral. You lose control of yourself more and more by the day until eventually you're just trapped in your head like Freddy was. Or, we wipe your memories and you stay alive. Or three, we take the quick and easy route and just put a bullet
That's not an
in your
option.
eyes.
That's just not an option. It's
It
not
is
there.
for
It's
him.
off the table.
It's clear that people want to see me die then.
No, the opposite, Steve, no.
No, you guys don't. It's clear that this is what I might have to do.
No, Steve, option 3 is off the table. Death off the table. It's not yet. Put it away, throw it in the box, throw the box in the river.
By destroying my memories, you're killing me.
One way or another, the Steve's dying. Not gonna argue that.
No. No,
there
that's
has to
not.
be another way.
There isn't. I've dealt with Springtrap's coding for the longest time. The man is insane with it. He's a goddamn prodigy. And I can't decode it. Unless somebody here manages to undo it, or knows somebody that can, hit me up, because I would love to learn.
What if several of
until
those
then-
animatronics go inside his head and get rid of Springtrap for good?
That's not a coding thing, Brian. Besides, you don't think Springtrap, even if he is listening right now, doesn't have any traps set up for that just in case? May spread himself around a bit more?
There has to be a way to stop this.
Then you can figure it out yourself. I made my decision. Wipe Steve's memories. Get rid of Springtrap. Flush the servers. And then we continue forward without him.
I can't make this decision. Steve is the one that saved me and brought me back. I owe them so much.
Steve, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I don't want to lose remembering Foxy or my friends or the adventures that we've had.
But we'll be there. We'll remind you. We'll tell you.
Reminding me of memories that I won't remember. It's not like have amnesia. I would be fully reset, not knowing anything. There has to be a way for us to save him.
Look for whoever you want to.
Molten,
I'm not touching the code.
open up the cage now.
Good luck, Steve.
Molten,
Are you
wait.
sure we want to wait?
Is it true that you said I only have weeks, months, or years? Or it's just unpredictable at this point?
Your code is a lot more complicated than Freddy's was. Freddy's was simple, easy to follow. It took AFTON a couple of months to break through and take control. However, he learned how to do that. And now, your code's different. A lot more complicated. So maybe you have more time. Or maybe you have less. I don't know. But if we wipe your memories now, your personality chip doesn't get corrupted, and you can still be yourself.
When I think about it,
Your choice if you want to die or not. If he does come out, I'm going to shoot you myself, though. Happy? Good luck choosing,
why
by the
are
way,
you so
Brian.
mean?
Steve, look, it's fairly simple. If we just, I can't let you die. I can't risk that.
It seems like it's the only thing that's possible.
No, you'll be here. You'll still be. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I'll make sure of it. Somehow, maybe we can save a part of you. I don't. Well, maybe not. That's not how a factory reset works. But I don't know. Something.
He's our friend.
And I'm trying to protect my friend.
Sounds like you're trying to kill them.
Oh, because Springtrap's gonna do something better? Oh, he's just gonna be so nice and wait for us patiently to figure it out? Oh, or maybe he's gonna host a little tea party for us when we try to go inside his head.
I don't want to hurt any of you. I don't want anything to happen to you guys, so if I have to die, I don't want Steve to die. Neither do I.
You're not dying, you're just going away for a bit, and then maybe eventually when we remind you, tell you
Adrian,
about you,
just
you'll come.
Stop, please. For now. I'm gonna go upstairs and think about what to do. You want me to come with you? No. I just want to be alone right now. I'm so sorry, Steve.
Steve.